excited and in the building. She told me something earlier today, and I know there's been some changes with things that are going on in your world with the news over the weekend that the Sixers have secured the first pick in the draft.
Yeah.
So I was really like, man, if Tyneeha has to cancel, I'll understand that. But you telling me a minute ago that your father and your mother instilled in you that you always keep your word.
That's right. It's really important. You say you're going to do something, mean what you say, and you get it done, no matter what.
So we said we were going to take some questions.
All right, let's go.
We are going to be people of our word.
Okay.
And take a few callers. All right.
Okay.
So let's see what we can do with it. Let me see what we got here. Hopefully, I'll be able to work this system right. So here we go. Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
So Tyneeha, let me repeat this for our listeners that are on Facebook Live.
Okay.
The caller was Carla, and she asked, as an aspiring HR professional, what organizations should someone become involved in?
Oh, okay. Hi, Carla. So first and foremost, I think that you should definitely be a member of SHRM, because SHRM gives you so many different resources and will introduce you to other networks that you may not know about. And then you should also check out some local chapters. So Philadelphia has a good local chapter, but I think it all starts through SHRM. Like, I was a member of SHRM very early on in my career and still am today. Yeah. Absolutely.
So shout out to my man Jamel. He just became the president, I believe, of the Philadelphia SHRM chapter.
Awesome. Congratulations.
We are going to get him to come on this show and do what he does. He's a friend of the family. Awesome. And we need to have him down here. So SHRM was a great resource.
Big one.
SHRM's a great resource.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. We're going to go to another question. Let's see what we're working with here.
Okay. Let's get these headphones on.
All right. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's see. Okay, so let me repeat for our Facebook Live listeners. It was Donna, and she asked Miss Rivers what advice she has for, hold on, what did she say? What advice do you have for
new people in HR
new
profession.
people coming into the HR profession?
Yeah. Okay, so hello, Donna. By the way, Donna has such a great speaking voice,
Donna
right?
was kind of seductive there.
Well, I'm not going to go there.
What's going on?
And she feels very well spoken.
Let's play that back again.
Poor Donna. I really didn't want you to have to go through this.
Yeah. You know what? I appreciate Donna's voice. We might have to get Donna to do some of our promo stuff.
Yeah.
I like the voice.
Donna had a great
you like that?
I like that.
Yes.
All right, so I'm not just going. So Will, I'm not going crazy, right?
You ain't crazy. Donna sound really good.
Well, no, don't go there now. I thought this was like a job seeker show. What's going on here?
We got the HR person in the building. Yeah, I forgot. We got
I'm
HR.
gonna start handing out. We call it the Sixers. We call red lights. Like,
red lights?
That's a red light.
Yeah, okay.
Don't go into red lights.
No foul balls. No, that's baseball. Yeah, okay, all right, yeah. No.
Out of bounds.
Let's get back to Donna's.
Out of bounds.
So let's get back to Donna's question. So Donna, very good question. And what I tell people all the time is network. You can never do more networking. You should always be networking with folks in this industry and in HR. So for me, like, I like to compare myself to like an ER doctor, although I'm not a physician by any sort.
So when you say ER, you're not saying employee relations. You're actually emergency room.
Like an emergency room doctor.
Okay.
Like, I want to stop the bleeding. Like I have to, but I don't know the answers to every single thing. Right? I may have to partner with certain people. So my job is not to know everything, but is to get you the right answer.
Okay.
And in order to do that, like, I must network with some amazing people and learn as much as I can. I'm a sponge. So I'm continuously learning, going to different, whether it be workshops or training classes, just like you have here. We talked about earlier today, all these different, like, I may want to check out one of those sessions myself.
Why not,
because
right?
I'm always learning and always networking. What you get to do at these sessions. Network and learn.
Network and learn.
Can't get any better than that, right?
You know, you bring up a really valid point because we speak a lot about continuous learners and leveraging that even in an interview setting by telling people that you continuously put yourself in positions to learn and acquire new skills.
Oh yeah.
And that's always important to an employer.
Yeah, got to do it. Make the time.
All right, so beautiful. Let's go. We got another question. We got 2 more questions. It's a good day.
It's a
You know
great
what?
day.
I appreciate all the questions, and man, I'm seeing some thumbs up out there from our station manager. She tells me that we've had some people call into the Career Seeker Show to support us, so that's a beautiful thing. I
awesome.
think we had somebody call in as early as 9 a.m., Will.
Wow.
This is what we do. It's the Career Seeker Show. We do
good.
it every Wednesday, 4 to 5, live on WPPM LP Philadelphia. But more importantly, this Wednesday, we are here with Tyneeha Rivers of the Vice President of Human Resources.
Everyone
Can I
calls
call
me
you
T.
T? Everybody calls you T?
Yes, because one of the cool things about working in sports is you get a cool nickname.
TLR,
And
though.
T.
TLR is kind of fly, too. TLR. Yeah,
TLR, that's okay.
I like that. I like that.
TLR, T, TL, TR,
All right, so
whatever you prefer.
I'm gonna call you T the rest of the way out. Yeah. Like T, like a technical,
Yeah.
like a T.
Like timeout.
Time out, a T, a T. Okay, all right, here we go.
Just that we're going to stick with basketball.
We're gonna do the basketball reference. All right, so speaking of basketball, we got Brittany, and she has a question for you. Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So Brittany called, and her question was, how many entry-level college graduates have you hired within the last year? Very, very to-the-point question. And also, I think she leveraged herself as well. She said, do you have an
I'm not mad at Brittany
internship
for
program?
that.
I like what Brittany's doing over there.
Go ahead,
We
Brittany.
see
Get
you,
your
Brittany.
job, Brittany. So, first question is, yeah, we hire college students, like fresh out of college, all the time. For our entry-level positions, the sales associate position,
Okay.
we are continuously looking.
No
for
matter what the
positions.
degree is, but
Yeah,
that sales associate position is
absolutely.
a
Like, you wanna
good
sell, like,
gateway position.
Yeah, you gotta understand too, like selling is not an easy,
It's not easy.
not easy, not for everyone.
Yeah.
But if it is for you, you think you have the chops to do it, check us out on Teamwork Online.
Mhm.
We're always looking for applicants.
Teamwork online.
Teamwork Online is what we use to seek out our amazing candidates like Brittany. So Brittany, you want a job? Check out Teamwork
Check
Online.
out Teamwork
Sixers.
Online. I
That's
love
right.
it. So how about the internship program?
Internships, absolutely. And for us, I tell you that internship program is so important for me because I want to be able to pull from this such an amazing group of talented folks and perhaps offer them a full-time opportunity. So we just started our internship program for the summer, and we also bring in interns for the fall and the spring, which are also, all those positions are also posted on Teamwork Online. So always looking for great talent, want to bring in some amazing interns. And, you know, my hope is that you take away some tangible skills that you can use every day in your work-life career.
Nice.
Even if you don't have it at the Sixers, you can take it and apply it somewhere else.
So is that teamworkonline.com?
That's teamworkonline.com.
I love it.
Yeah.
So I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Was an internship part of your college experience?
It was. I
All
had
right, let's
fun.
talk about it. Yeah, let's talk about it.
I don't know.
Yeah. So who did you internship with?
Okay, so wow, you're gonna take me back. You're gonna look. I don't want to show my age here. I don't want to give any
All right,
reference because I'm a dinosaur.
All
But
right. So
I'll tell you,
what,
oh no, we're fine. I'll
Okay.
tell you, I'm very transparent. So I interned at what at the time was Wade Cable.
Wade Cable, yeah.
Do you remember Wade?
I remember Wade Cable. I'm a
As a business
Philadelphia,
major.
yeah, right.
But for some reason,
Parkside.
yeah, I was
Yes.
supposed to do like admin work, but of course I won't talk bad about them. They could have been a little bit more organized, but they weren't. And then they needed like
That's
someone,
why they needed somebody to do admin work, right?
But they needed someone literally took me off of my admin duties and pulled me and said, "We need you to be a dispatcher." So I literally was dispatching technicians.
Dispatching technicians
Crazy.
to houses, okay.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
very crazy internship.
But
it
I
was fun.
guess you got to know everybody though.
I
through the
did.
dispatch
So
work.
that was my very first internship, and then I interned and did some HR work at Cabrini, where I went to
Okay.
school
Okay.
at college. So it was fun, but
So-
nothing better than being a dispatcher.
A Wade Cable
I
dispatcher.
should put that on my resume, shouldn't I?
I think so. No, I have a question for you then. So the internship at Cabrini in HR, is that what sparked your interest in HR?
You know what? I still wasn't sure if HR was where I wanted to be. I was so excited about like, wow, I get the opportunity to work with people every day. But it wasn't until I really started working for Vanguard, and it has Vanguard has a huge HR department. I wish I had that many people in my department, but it wasn't until I worked for Vanguard where I really get to see, I was able to see so many different layers of HR. Like there's employee relations, there's recruiting, there's benefits, there's training and development. So it really opened my eyes to see that there's a lot that I don't think folks know, all that goes on in the world of HR.
You know, it was a while ago too, speaking of dinosaur stuff, but I placed...
No, you're a dinosaur too.
Yeah, right, exactly. My first, I want to say as East Coast executives, it was either my first, second, or third placement was a manager of organizational development at Vanguard.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Monica Corniger. Monica, if you're listening, I know you're down in Atlanta. I think she works for Coca-Cola now in Atlanta.
Okay. Shout out to Monica.
Yeah, Monica's a good person. She might even be from West Philly. She might be from your neck of the woods.
Okay.
I can't remember.
I know I like Monica for a reason.
Exactly.
What's up, girl?
But she was one of my first placements, and I placed her as a manager of OD out at Vanguard. Yeah, very layered HR department.
Very cool.
So, excellent.
Right. Hope you're out there doing well, Monica.
They had some great people working out there. All right, so this is going to be the last question. This question just came in. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's get it.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Maybe it's not. All right, here, let me see. Here we go. Uh-oh. No, that's Carlin. All right, let me see. Here we go. Apparently, Marta has not seen the heels, the shoes that Tyneeha is wearing. She has
Hi,
stayed
Marta.
Yeah. Everybody on Facebook, you see those shoes? That's what we're talking about. Yeah. All right, but that's a good question. Thank you for the call, Marta. We appreciate it.
Yeah, but I'll say this is that you have to just stay true to you, who you really are.
Okay.
Like, I don't make it a way. I don't have to go out of my way. Like, oh, women in sports, because I can tell you hands down, Scott O'Neill, who's our CEO, does such an amazing job of inspiring all of us to really embrace diversity and inclusion. So it doesn't matter if you're a woman, if you're a man, you have a say at our organization, and I don't have to go out of my way to scream, I'm a woman, hear me roar, right? I just, do what I do and stay true to who I am, and I'm respected in the workplace.
That is excellent.
Yeah.
That's excellent. One of the things I've gotten through our interactions is that you are extremely grounded.
Oh, yeah.
And I appreciate that about you. You speak about transparency. You speak about helping others. You've displayed that in coming out and assisting me on a couple occasions. I'm very appreciative of that. But where'd that come from?
I think it was definitely instilled by my parents. So, I have two ministers as parents, and my dad, who's no longer with us, and I love my stepdad. He's my new dad, so I call him Dad too.
Yes, of course.
Amazing opportunity having two dads. But grew up, my dad was in the Marines, so you can understand.
Hold on, so a Marine and a minister.
And minister. So, yeah, very strict growing up background.
Let's bring this back again. Hey, Will, a Marine and a minister.
What's your
sitting
thoughts
on the
that?
living room couch. Sitting on the living room couch.
Yeah. You don't want to be the person coming over to meet my dad.
That would be challenging.
Don't waste your time.
That's a little scary.
Yeah, a little scary. But I think it was definitely just ingrained, just for me, to know the importance of just being a good person, staying true to your word, and then giving back. Philanthropy is important. My parents run an organization called Second Chance Mission, where they believe in giving people second chances and life.
Do you mind talking a little bit about that? Who are they? What Second Chance Mission? What do they do? Are they located here in Philly?
So they're in Philly, local in Philadelphia, and it's called Second Chance Mission. You can check them out. It's ran by my parents, so Antonia and Robert Tucker, and they really kind of take this holistic approach to homelessness. So not just getting folks off the streets, but getting them to be self-sufficient so they can go out and be able to live again.
Gotcha.
And, we do job training workshops from summer camps to pretty much everything to help out the city of Philadelphia. So it's important to give back, and each and every one of us have an opportunity to give back. So if you can't give back financially, you can give back and by the way of volunteering through your time. So I encourage you all to give back because it's so important to be able to do that.
So speaking of the give back,
Yeah.
what I'd like to do is offer this to you and your parents. It's Second Chance. What is it called? Second Chance Mission?
Second Chance Mission. Yeah.
Myself, and I'm going to speak on behalf of my co-hosts, Tiffany Sutherland and Alberta Bertolino, we are more than willing to support your parents' organization by, speaking about job training, whatever it is that we can do.
I will keep you guys connected.
Please
so
keep
we
us
have
connected.
events. I'll let you guys know.
If you're
It's awesome.
painting a house, we will come out and help paint a house.
Awesome.
Will, you with that? Yeah.
Well,
sure.
you want
I'm
to
with
scrub
it.
some
I'm with
paint?
it.
Yeah, so
I'm
Yeah.
support.
So-
I'm support.
you have the support of the Career Seekers team. Yeah, we'll hold y'all down
Awesome.
for sure.
That's awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Definitely, definitely. So, is there any advice that you have, I guess, that you keep close to the cuff, close to your heart, that you would
Yeah.
like to offer for career seekers?
Absolutely. I'll say this, that, through everything that you do in life, like, there's going to be opportunities where you fail, right? And I'll tell you this, if you haven't failed at something, that means you're not pushing yourself hard enough, because you should have failed at something.
Indeed.
And you should not give up. One of these, I really keep this quote tight to the chest. I don't even know where I heard it from. I can't take credit for it, but I say it all the time. And folks probably think it's mine, but it's don't be afraid of failure. It's the setbacks in life that will best prepare you for your comeback.
I love it. Yeah.
I don't know who said that. Maybe
I like
you guys
the
can look it
comeback.
up. But your comeback is on its way. But you've got to fail a few times. Get up, brush yourself off, and try again.
Wow.
That's a song.
I love, yeah, that is
What
a
song
song.
is that?
Yeah,
Brush
that is.
yourself off and try again.
Tania Rivers singing at the Career Seekers show. Hey, you know what? Let me put this out here. I'm gonna put this out here right now. Well, we gonna boss up right now. What we would like to do
Aaliyah.
is, Aaliyah, who?
Aaliyah?
Aaliyah, is that
Brush
Aaliyah?
yourself off and
Brush-
try again.
Oh,
think it
that's
is.
right.
Aaliyah.
At
Oh,
first
okay.
she does.
God bless Aaliyah.
Will
That's
Martin
right.
or Google Music. No, what
Go
is it?
ahead, Will.
Shazam. I'm gonna start
Aaliyah.
calling you Shazam.
Shazam.
That's right. I was like, what is Will trying to figure out my name? I'm Tania. What are you
Tania,
talking
you're not
about?
Aaliyah, right?
But, okay, got it. I
There we go.
got you,
We got
Will.
you.
Good
So-
job by
so-
Will. Let's give Will a shout out for that.
So we got you. So speaking of getting someone, what we're going to do, Will, we're going to close this show out pretty soon. So anybody that calls in to 215-923-9776 right now, from now until the end of the show, I will pledge from East Coast Executives that we will match that donation
Awesome.
for anybody that calls in that's listening to the Career Seeker Show right now and wants to donate to People Power Media, Philly Cam, WPPM. Just support WPPM. And check out the hashtag as well, hashtag support WPPM, to find out more about some of the programming that's taking place here. We do some incredible things here at Philly Cam, and we just want you to kind of understand the type of work that people are putting in here and be part of the family. So, Will, we're gonna match him out for the rest of the show.
That's amazing.
We got it. Let's do it.
That works for me. That works for me.
Make the call. That's awesome.
Yes, make the call. Man, Tania, it has been incredible
All
hanging
right.
out with you.
You guys have to
today.
bring me back.
We want you to come back. We're definitely gonna put you on deck to come back.
Awesome.
So what's the rest of the, I guess, the week look
Yeah.
like for you? Tomorrow's
So
probably gonna be
tomorrow's gonna
kind
be
of crazy,
crazy,
right?
and I'm sure that we're gonna get the best player available for us.
Yes.
And we're gonna do some great things. And tomorrow's draft, so you guys, it's a big time for us, and it's a big time for our organization, and we're so excited for next season for the Sixers.
Oh, it's
Come
gonna be
see the
incredible.
Sixers game. Come check us out.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's time for season ticket time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
season
that's
ticket.
right.
time.
Keep 'em
Will
up for a while,
Will's a
but,
season ticket holder, yeah.
Season ticket man.
Okay, let's give him a shout out. Look, I knew I liked you,
You
Will.
like it?
Coming
Look at
back.
Will. Season
I'm
ticket
coming
holder. Come
back.
check us out.
Yo, I was
Trust the
tell-
process.
Create some
Trust
amazing
the-
memory.
I was telling Tania earlier, she came and hung out with me a couple weeks ago, and she had, what was my man's name?
Oh, Kara,
Carrie.
IT director.
Yeah, Carrie was with her. And he was in the lobby of the building. He was pushing season tickets. I said, everybody's selling over there with the Sixers.
That's
I
right.
love
That's
it.
what we do.
I love it.
Check us out.
I think, we were speaking about job opportunities, and I think there's an unbelievable job opportunity for someone to kind of hang out and work with some great people. JoJo, Dario Saric, the homie, Robert Covington. Who else is out there? Ben Simmons. There's a job for somebody to come in and work with them next year. They're going to find that out tomorrow when the Sixers step up to that podium and make the #1 selection. It's going to be a beautiful day in Philadelphia.
Awesome.
This is what we do. It's the Career Seekers Show. We do it every Wednesday, 4 to 5 on WPPM LP Philadelphia. Tyneeha Rivers, T. How do our listeners get in contact with you? If somebody was
Stay
looking to connect with
connected.
you,
LinkedIn. You know I'm going to push LinkedIn.
You're a big LinkedIn proponent,
Huge
right?
networking website that you should all be making sure that your profiles are updated. So link in with me. Come find me. I'm Tyneeha Lynette Rivers. I didn't mention my middle name. Of course, I got called out on that.
Yeah, I'm seeing it like it's like
when
on
you
the
put it
profile.
Tyneeha,
Yeah.
I mean, with a unique name like Tyneeha, you will find me. But definitely connect with me on LinkedIn.
And that's Tyneeha, not Aaliyah. Yeah,
No.
yeah, I mean, she
That's
sings
right.
like Aaliyah, but this is Tyneeha.
I wish I could sing. I really do.
So with everything that's happening tomorrow, I guess
Yeah.
your work day is not going to end. You're going
Now we're gonna watch. We're gonna still. We're gonna stay at work. We're gonna watch the draft. We're gonna have some fun.
yeah.
Eat some good food and do what we do. I like to say that we're definitely a family at the Sixers.
Okay.
And we're gonna be rooting on and making and cheering our folks on and getting excited about whoever that choice will be.
You know, you were speaking earlier off air about having relationships with other people in HR and professional sports.
Oh yeah.
And I'm sure that's a pretty exciting thing.
Oh,
So do
yeah.
you travel to away games and things of that nature as well?
I really don't have to go to any away games, but what I try to do is just network. Either I know we talked about different affiliations, and through the Philadelphia chapter, there's opportunity for me when I get to meet some local HR professionals.
Yes.
It's just good to network in sports and without sports. We're all one family and can help and learn from one another.
Indeed, indeed. We are one family. And
That's
speaking
right.
of being one family, again, it's the Philly Cam Fund Drive, 215-923-9776. You can go online at phillycam.org and get information as well. You can donate there. You can mail a check in. We'll provide the address for you and everything. But the easiest way to get instant information is by calling 215-923-WPPM. And Vanessa has just walked in.
Yeah, Vanessa.
And I'd like to give a shout out to Miss Uva Coles, who locked in with us here. Uva's from Philly. I really appreciate you. Max Pulsini, thank you so very much. Fishtown in the building. Ben Abrams of Fairmont, I love it. Jennifer Glover, Chestnut Hill, we really appreciate it. And Rima Webb Johnson from New York City. You know we're doing something good when your ex calls in and donates money. How real is that, right? That's what we do. It's the Career Seekers Show. We do it every Wednesday from 4 to 5, live on WPPM LP Philadelphia. Thank you so very much for tuning in, listening, and you know, it's just one of those things. We believe that if you help people, it comes back.
Yes, it does.
It
Twofold.
definitely comes back
That's right.
twofold. Is it twofold? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
So with that being said, we just wanna thank everybody for hanging out with us today. All right, so to the Career Seekers team, we missed you today. Tiffany Sutherland, Alberta Bertolino.
I missed you guys. Hopefully
Yes.
I get to meet you in the future.
We definitely missed you. Good friend from the Black Triples came in the building, so we must be doing something right over here, right?
Yeah, well.
It's the Career Seekers Show. We do it every Wednesday from 4 to 5 on WPPM LP Philadelphia. On behalf of Philly Cam, the Career Seekers team, WPPM, we'd like to thank you, Philadelphia, for tuning in, supporting us. Again, stay tuned all week. It's the Fun Drive here at Philly Cam, 106.5 LP Philadelphia. Yo, Gee, is it a wrap?
It's a wrap, Gold.
Let's do it.
Bye, guys. Don't switch over. We're going to stay live. Cool.
Thank you. What's going on, man?
Son.
I cannot remember your first name.
Len.
Len. Tyneeha.
Nice to meet you.
Tyneeha.
Thank you. You guys are great.
Yeah, it was great. It was cool.
fun.
Yeah, Tyneeha's like a ringer, right?
Yeah, I was listening. I
You
was
would think you were part of the show.
I told her we gonna steal it. We gonna steal it.
Don't switch it.
Okay,
This is just
okay.
a We're gonna go live,
Yeah.
do a pitch.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, good. Hint. You may have to make her part of the show. Let me get out your way. That's the oxen. So if you want to take that out, this should be.
If nothing else, make her shoes a part of the show.
I know,
It's
right?
like,
That was the first thing, I was gonna steal them.
I can't be hanging out with you with those shoes on. I want you to know that. I'm talking to Will.
They shut, oh man,
yes, you
look,
can, man.
Be you, Will. Do your thing.
Yeah. What's this Facebook Live After Dark. You keep it moving.
Yeah,
What's up?
keep
How
it
y'all
moving,
doing?
man.
After Dark all day, right here.
Who-
Career
let us
seekers.
know
We
who
be
we
seeking
are.
careers.
Get over here.
My bad.
Hey, you're listening to WPPM LP in Philadelphia. This is Vanessa Maria Graber, and I'm the radio station manager here at WPPM. We hope you enjoy the Career Seeker Show. As always, every week they bring lots of valuable information to people seeking employment and people hiring throughout the Delaware Valley. I'm joined by Lynn Webb,
Yo.
also known as Bat Tribble.
Yeah, what's up? This is Len, aka the Bad Triple of Black Tribbles.
So not only does Len host the Back Tribbles, he's also co-hosting a special edition of the Michelle Mission tonight.
That's very true. The Michelle Mission is going to, for the first time, we usually pre-record our show, we're going live on WPPM LP 106.5 FM tonight at 8 p.m. The Michelle Mission is 2 men, 1 podcast, every black film ever. We review a new, different black film every week. But this week, just for the WPPM Fund Drive, we are revisiting one of the most controversial reviews that we've done. Is our review of 1985's The Last Dragon. Because I hated The Last Dragon, and apparently nobody else agrees with me. So for every dollar that is donated between the hours of 8 to 9 tonight, I will have to watch The Last Dragon that many times straight.
You hear that?
I'll call it in.
I want someone to donate the big bucks for that one. So
Somebody has said they have been saving up their paycheck just for tonight, so they can hit me up with like $500 right off the bat and have a year's worth of The Last Dragon, a year's worth of Tyneeha and Vanity.
you're going to be binge watching that for a long time, hopefully.
Oh,
All right, well, we have lots of really great stuff in store. At 6 p.m., Spirit News, our local news program, is going to be doing a special show. At 7 p.m., we have the Talking Machine Hour that's co-hosted by David Atlas and Ricky Paul, who will be his special co-host this evening. 8 p.m., Show Mission, and 9 p.m., Diddy Wah Diddy. So we got a full schedule for this evening. We hope you'll tune in. If you support what we're doing, which is local, independent, grassroots media, run by the community for you, please donate today at phillycam.org, or you can give us a call here on the studio line. Volunteers are waiting to take your call at 215-923-9776. All right, up next, we're going to listen to Counterspin, one of the many really great